my God.
All the way back. I wonder if I broke an air hose here on the brakes.
Oh my God.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're aware and that there will be a delay now on the arrival time of the load. Okay, good. All right, well, I'll sit here and wait. I've got a message saying maintenance request approved, so they're probably going to get in touch with me and send out a road unit. I'm on the side of the highway here. I got off on an off ramp, but it's approaching a busy intersection. There's 3 lanes, so I'm not even on the shoulder. I'm in the right-hand lane of this side street sort of thing. Okay, thank you. Wonderful rest of your day, she says. I started laughing. Yes, it's gonna be wonderful.
Please note that Kevin is using the passenger door. He also keeps his triangles on that side. So I still have my cold, so excuse my voice, but that was really scary actually. It just started pulling to the side and wobbling, and then I saw pieces of black rubber flying through the air. Kevin got control, started slowing down, and then he got over and came down the off-ramp and pulled into the right lane. And I was really impressed how he held it steady, because you could feel even from the passenger seat how hard it was pulling over to the left. That was freaky. That was scary, I will say. I just braced myself, and you know, I might have said a couple, I don't even know, I think I just said like one thing and then I was quiet, because I knew that, you know, Kevin had to concentrate and everything just really went into slow motion. That was really scary. So anyway, now here we are on the side of the road. There's no shoulder, we're just blocking the right lane. And Kevin's putting out the triangles, and he made a phone call. We'll see how it goes.
Found the tire, and there's the tire wrapped around the axle.
Oh my God.
All the way back. I wonder if I broke an air hose here on the brakes.
Oh my God.
Gotta get my gloves. Check that out.
Oh my God. You drove onto your own tire there. Oh my God, that's insane. Holy crap. Leave that alone and go inside, huh?
That's the sensor for the fuel filter. That's probably the one they just changed. I think we're screwed.
Lovely.
Could be a week. Spend a week here?
Oh, Albuquerque? Actually, yes.
Tight. Have to wait till they jack it up before they can pull that piece out, and then we can see what else is the damage.
Yeah.
It might have damaged the front brake. It might have damaged the fuel filter sensor.
Might have damaged my hip walking around that mirror. Oh. Wow. Oh, Kenny Riggs.
At least all those pieces of the tire aren't all over the highway, you know, damaging other people in their vehicles. It's good we hung on to it.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got any messages. Start unplugging stuff in case we can't start the engine for a while. Kenworth dealer is on the west side of town. Near that Flying J where we dumped the tanks that time. So if we get towed, it won't be far. Yeah, the tire repair truck roadside repair service has arrived. Apparently both tires have to be changed so that they match, because the spare she brought doesn't match my right tire, which is perfectly good. It's almost new. And if there's any other damage, we'll have to get towed. See what happens.
Did all that come out? Did you get all that out?
Yeah, we got it out. It's lying over
Wow.
there.
Wow.
Why did they get down on the ground and kick it?
Wow.
Got her.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna fix the car today. So the sun time was too. Yeah, I've done it for too long. I'm already tired of it.
The computer decided that we needed traction control. How was that thing? All kinds of lights going on here. I wonder what that one is.
Definitely has an exclamation mark behind it, which is not a good sign.
That's the adaptive cruise control.
Tell us what happened out there.
What happened?
Cold winter's night.
We
Albuquerque.
we waited an hour, then they assigned us over the road maintenance. We waited another hour. They showed up. That we have to change both tires so they match. For some reason, Werner wants them all switched to Continentals. And then it was quick. We had to get that chunk of the tire out from under the truck, so I had to crawl under there and kick it, pull on it. We couldn't find any evidence of a puncture or anything, It looked like the edge of the tread had torn loose a little bit, so maybe it just blew out there. Didn't even take the rims off, just jacked it up, pulled the tire off, put the new one on, inflated it. The rim was still bolted on. Never seen it done like that before. And then the same on the other side. Just jacked it up, pulled the tire off, put the new tire on, inflated it, boom, done. So no removal of the rim. That made it a lot quicker. Worked really fast. Knew what he was doing. He said he's been doing it for 6 years, and he got really good at it. So now I checked for other damage down there. It looked like there's a plug, harness connection on the fuel filter. So I put it back together and duct taped it so it wouldn't fall apart again, because some of the catch is broken off, and then tested the front brakes because the old tire was kind of wrapped around the brakes. And I was worried about an air leak or maybe something broken in the linkage, but it's operating fine. I do have a warning light on the dashboard, and I think it's for the adaptive cruise control. I don't know what happened to that. We're gonna see how it runs, and we might have to take it to a dealer. So we're not gonna go too far tonight. Just the other side of Albuquerque and check for any problems that happen between here and there. And then in the morning, we can go on or take it to the dealership. So let's see what happens now that we drive it.
And then you got the triangles back in.
Got the triangles back in. Took my coat off. I gotta close the windows now. It's getting cold in here. Reboot. Maybe a sensor got broken. Maybe there's a wiring problem. Maybe a fuse blew. I don't know. Let me see if the truck will actually operate first. Monitors the wheels to determine if something is slipping, and then it takes measures like changing the RPMs, applying brake to individual wheels to change which ones get more power to help you gain traction. So maybe when we blew the tire and got yanked around and had to stop, it tripped a sensor or something like that. So right now it's flashing, it's not on. I'm gonna try to shut it off. Switch bypasses it. Now it stopped flashing. It's okay now. So I'm thinking the Flying J down there, if there's any spots. It says some 12 minutes ago. Over there?
Sure.
We're close to the dealership, but we're also on the other side of town, so if we take off tomorrow, we don't have to go through this traffic. Right?
Yep. the most challenging day of Kevin's 1 year driving comes to an end. It started off in the dark with snowfall and ice. We barely escaped an accident. We continued on icy roads, and now we had the steer tire blowout. So we are ready to go to sleep and start again tomorrow. Seems like everything in the truck is working. We are very grateful we made it through this day unscathed, and we do hope that you enjoyed riding with us. We hope you learned something from this. Trucking is not all fun and games. You're gonna have these types of challenges. We just weren't expecting all of them in one day. But anyway, we made it. Please, if you enjoyed being with us for this exciting day, give us a thumbs up. You can put your comments and questions below. What have been some of your most challenging days in trucking? And please do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to keep traveling with us. We really appreciate having you along. We hope you have a great day. With love from Kevin and Tanya. Bye-bye.